there's an awesome exchange between Bill O'Reilly and one of my favorite people to listen to. I like O'Reilly a lot too, but Joe DeGeneva. He is a former U.S. attorney for the District of Columbia. He's on CNN from time to time. He's on all the networks from time to time. Not as much as I would like, but he owns his own law and security firm, so I imagine he's very busy with that. I've seen him just eat up progressives on like the Sunday morning talk shows. I remember one time in particular, he was on Meet the Press with Rachel Maddow, and it was comical. And he does it without yelling, and he does it without screaming, because he's just that much of a confident, polished, rational, well-researched guy. So he's on there with O'Reilly. You can find it on YouTube. Just type in the plot to attack Donald Trump. And it will come up. It's a 10-minute interview. It's outstanding. But one thing, I was listening to it in the car, and one thing he said just stunned me. I mean, like, I did one of those, I didn't even think of that type deals. And some of you might have already thought about this, but he pointed out if Hillary Clinton had won, Donald Trump would have been framed for a crime and would be in prison. And I'll take it a step further beyond what he says. Trump's whole family would be in prison, because I don't care how much money Trump has and what great lawyers Trump can obviously hire for himself and his kids. If Hillary Clinton was in the White House and Hillary Clinton was in charge of the Justice Department and the CIA and the FBI, given what a type of person she is and her track record and the ability they have over those departments, Trump would have been 100% framed and in prison. You could add Manafort. Well, I guess you could say what's going on with Manafort and Flynn right now would be going on with Trump, and it would be bad. I mean, to prove collusion, which they could do if they controlled all those departments in a second, they could find evidence, or excuse me, create evidence. Big difference between finding evidence and creating evidence to make sure Donald Trump either went away for life, or remember, this is treason. This could fall under treason, and it could lead to the death penalty. That's what we were playing with here. That's a type of third world banana republic, whether you want to go that route or Soviet Union, KGB, Castro and Cuba route. That's the type of stuff that was taking place here. And I suggest listening to the whole 10-minute interview, but that particular part just terrified me. That was right up there, for me, it was right up there with the Kavanaugh hearing as far as an eye-opener that, I think we all need from time to time to realize. I know people say politics is the new entertainment, but this stuff is real. It has real consequences.